Hello everyone, it's a boy Prophet Ryan. I'm back with another video, another epic content, people. And right now, this is like my third video. I'm knocking out videos after videos after videos because I need to catch up with my videos, people. I've been kind of slacking because there's a lot going on in the background, like I said before. I'm going through so much. Prophet Ryan is going through so much. Sometimes for a normal person to go through these things without the Most High God is unbearable. And these things will drive you off the hook. You get me? So sometimes, like I said, all glory goes to the Most High God, man. Jesus Christ is the Savior all the time. You get me? So I want to get into this topic, people. I know a lot of people are thinking, what's Prophet Ryan got to speak about today or tonight? As it's almost 2 in the morning, but this man is knocking out videos. You wouldn't even believe that he's made all 4 to 5 videos already tonight. But this is what I do. This is what I do in my spare time. This is how we get the job done, people, because at the end of the day, we're bringing forth light to the world so everyone wakes up and everyone can receive my message and understand what is happening in the world, what is going on in the world, and how we can all save ourselves. Because let me tell you something, if you're waiting for the government to come and save you, you're having a laugh. They're a part of it. If you're waiting for friends to come and save you, you're having a laugh again. Majority of them are a part of it. If you're waiting for family to come and save you, you're having one of the biggest laughs because you'll be so surprised that they're being used by the system. A lot of them are agents from the system and they're here with a purpose to kill and destroy people. You get me? So getting into it, people, this topic is called End Times. That's right. A lot of people are thinking, huh? End times? Is tomorrow the end? No. But the end times we are living in, which is correct. Now, people, I want everyone to know, people, man, we're living in the end times. And things are getting, for many who are not really woke, for them it's going to be scary. For the ones that are woke, it is still scary. And it is still unbearable what's going on, people. But this is why I say it's good to know God for yourself. And it's good to know that Jesus Christ died for our sins. That's the only way people are going to find true peace. Even if they only have £1 in their pocket. And is that real, people? Pardon, sorry about that. That is horrible. Shouldn't even be doing that on camera. But at the end of the day, we have to burp. We are human. We burp. We fart. That's how it goes. You get me? But like I said, back to it, man. We're living in the end times, people. We're living in the last and evil days where things are getting eviler by the day. The workplaces are getting eviler by the day. The family members are getting eviler by the day. The friends we once grew up with and knew are getting eviler by the day. I've noticed everybody have a job to carry out, whether it's evil or good. And at the end of the day, that's just how it goes, people. That's life. We can't change everyone. Not everybody wants to change. Some people are happy living in darkness. Some people are happy working for the dark side. And some people are happy carrying out evil acts for the dark side. That's just how it is. But I just want people to know that God's not playing right now, people. God's not playing right now. And where we have people like my cousin OG Ings, that has been the topic in a few videos recently, going around telling people to read Maccabee Bible, go on Google, research this, research that, research this, research that. It's people like him that lead people into confusion. Because my God, the true and living Most High God, is not a God of confusion, but a God of discipline and truth. Now, I want people to know that God's angels have poured out the wrath upon the earth. Which means that a lot of people are going to go through some serious suffering times. The poor are going to be treated like never before. So much things is going to happen. It's ridiculous, people. The earthquakes to come, the plagues to come. These things are real. Now, like I said, my God is not a God of confusion. So I'm not going to be like OG Ins and tell people, read Google, read this and that. I'm going to let people know the truth because, like, I watch New Breed. Shout out to New Breed. I watch New Breed. And like he says, people like to hear stuff that will tickle your ears. I'm not here to tickle people's ears. I'm here to tell people the truth in plain sight and of how it is. I don't give a toss. I say things raw. I don't care about who's watching. I don't care about who's doing this, who's doing that. I'm going to tell people the truth, people. These end times to come, people, you best believe. Mothers will go against daughters. Fathers will go against sons. Brothers will go against sisters. Cousins will go against cousins. Let me tell you something. People was born into the world with a side picked for them. These days to come, people, is crazy. We have the mark of the beast here. We have the sea beasts here. The marine kingdom is getting eviler. And they know. They know. But Babylon knows that that is falling right now. The kingdom of darkness is falling right now. So what they're doing is getting more eviler, plotting and planning. The scientists are plotting and planning to even try and move away to different planets, building spaceships and that, thinking that they can get away from the Most High God. Let me tell you something. Even if they should run to a rock, even the rock is going to want to run away and hide away from God, because even the rock itself is scared. Even the rock itself is scared, people. Now, let me tell you something, people. There's going to be some serious stuff happening these end times. You get me? I'm really starting to witness it. I'm really starting to see it. I'm starting to see people's face change. The mask is coming off. And what's behind the mask, people? You'll be surprised to know that is a demon. Now, you go around telling people these things, they're going to say you're crazy. They're going to say you're mad. They don't want people to know the truth. It's like every time people sight the spaceships and they see a giant or whatever, you see how quick they go to them and tell them, listen, delete whatever you have, delete whatever footage you have. Don't speak about this, don't speak about that, or you're going to be killed, you're going to be in trouble. You get me? These are the things that they don't want people to know. But let me tell you something. People are going to start to witness and see things. You get me? People are going to start to see creatures. People are going to start to see soon real life demons. People are going to be in their homes and things are going to be getting knocked over. They're going to see ghosts in and out of their house. People are going to see things that they never knew they would have ever seen before in their life. You heard it here first, Prophet Ryan. You get me? Bear in mind, there's a lot of good people out there that is actually talking about things like this. They're doing the will of God. And you got some that are doing it for a profit. You got some that are doing it for a profit. And I'm not talking about profit as in being a prophet. They're doing it for making money purposes. A lot of people have turned their backs on God. God's not happy right now. Me moving around and trying to maneuver around. I hardly see anyone that is righteous out here. I'm running around here fighting battles against loved ones and people that I thought that was friends. That I had to find out that a lot of them are demons, people. My cousin, like I said, I made in many videos. My cousin showed his true image to me. A man called Richie that I was with. I was talking with him in the garden one time before I went on my disappearance move. And when I was talking to him about God, we had a good conversation. I learned a lot from him. But the more I was talking about Jesus Christ to him, man, bloody hell. When I looked at his face changed into something that was scary. His voice changed. And I realized, fucking hell, it's not even him. It's not him. He's being used. People are going to start to see wolf in sheep clothing is real. People are going to start to see some fucked up shit out here. We're living in the end times, people. God's wrath is upon the land. People are going to suffer. People are going to see the rich people being cut down to size. People are going to see a lot of people that are rich falling. Whether they're going to go to jail, whether they're going to die, whether they're going to be exposed. People are already starting to be exposed. God is working over time right now. And people are still running around, laughing, having a joke, thinking that this is all a joke and this is not real. People keep getting wake-up calls and they're ignoring it. Man's going out here giving people call-ins and they're looking at me thinking I'm a joker. What does this guy know? This guy's crazy. He's mad. But let me tell you something. The joke will be on them. Because you'll see a lot of these people that I've tried to help, when the time comes and they come back running to me, apologizing, saying, I'm sorry, I didn't believe you, I wished I believed you. I'm not going to help them. The Most High already told me, don't help them. They're going to have to go through their journey 10 times harder. You think you're just out here living on the earth to just do fuck all? That's something I was doing for 27 years. And I wasn't really doing fuck all. I was trying to be a family man. And living in a make-believe life. Not knowing that everything is basically spiritual. Everything is more spiritual than physical. People are going to start to see ghosts. People are going to start to see creatures. You might be driving one late night. Let me give you this quick story. There's a lady that's on her journey. And you know, always got a story about a lady that's on her journey. It's the same lady, man. She's driving one night. And she sighted something. She sighted something run into the bush. And she was shaken up, like she was trembling. She saw a creature. Now, you go around telling people things like this, they're gonna be quick to try and put you into that mental home, you know. You get me? Because it's either the ones that are not woke are gonna say this person's crazy, and the ones that are woke and they don't want people to know about these things are gonna say that this person's mad. And because they know the truth, they've seen something that they shouldn't have seen. People are gonna start to see them scientists riding around in their spaceship because it's them. It's them that's riding around in their spaceship, the scientists. People are going to start to see things. People are going to start to see that the aliens them are about. They're about. People are going to start to see the giants them are about. People are going to start to see the mermaids them are about. People are going to start to see that the people are not hiding anymore. Where people was hiding and they're living in a secret society, things are changing. People are going to start to see some shit people that's going to leave them shaken up. And a lot of people don't take things seriously until they see things. And that's the problem with the nation. They always want to see things before they believe things. I had a cousin trying to disrespect me the other day. The same one ends. Oh, but you ain't performed no miracles. You ain't done no. You ain't showed me nothing. You ain't showed us nothing. You ain't done no miracles. Why does me teaching people about God, the true and living God, and teaching people, I don't even have to teach people that Jesus Christ died for our sins. A lot of these people know that Jesus Christ died for our sins. A lot of these people, you need to understand, have fallen from grace. And they've made up their mind. A lot of them sold their soul. They made up their mind. They know what they're serving. So sometimes you can't waste, it's not everyone you can waste your time with trying to help them and educate them. Because they're going to act like they don't know anything. And behind closed doors, guess what? It's a bloody monster, cuz. They're from the Marina Kingdom. Or there's all different type of walks of life out here. I told you guys, I went to a rave the other day. I was in there with all type of different walk of life. I was in there getting yacked. I had my drink. Everyone was just staring at me thinking, this guy's real. This guy's normal. What's he doing in there? This guy's woke. What's he doing in there? I come to party, B. You get me? We all come party and live together, man. But you have to understand, you have to know what you're serving. Just because you're mixing with these type of different walks of life, you have to understand, listen, I'm serving God. Whether you're serving this and that, that's up to you. You get me? But I'm not going to be scared and stay in my house and not go out and have a drink. You get me? Not go out and have a little party time. Listen, people, I went out a good 2 to 3 times partying. And I went by myself. I don't have no one. I went by myself. And I had a good time. Don't get me wrong. My first time was a bit mad. Because I had so much attention. It was crazy. I saw all type of different walks of lives in the club. There's a lot of people that are not woke. There's a lot of people that are in a relationship and marriages with beings from different walks of life, and they don't even know. And many people do know, and they're happy. They're doing blood covenants with them. They're doing pacts with them. They don't care. Great earthquakes to come. Great plagues to come. Mass murders to come. People dying like flies to come. We're living in the end times. It's only going to get eviler from here. It's only going to get eviler. I've been dishing out prophecies that there's no tomorrow. People laughing and joking. Oh, this guy's crazy. Ooh. You get me? It's only when they start seeing a lot of things happening is when they're going to want to run back for help. And by then, God is going to say, nah, don't help that clown. He laughed at you. He blasphemed me against you. He said, what made you think you was a prophet? Who gave you the role of a prophet? Who gave you authority to speak like that? Why do you speak like that? Let me tell you something. Nothing goes unseen from the Most High God. He sees and hears everything. He knows who was given the call. He knows who reject the call. And he knows who's still plan. You see, I was looking out the window, I saw a light. It could have been a spaceship. He knows who's serving darkness and who's serving light. And God knows everyone's heart. God knows who loves him. So people, this video is just to let everyone know, listen, wake up. Wake up before it's too late. Wake up. And if you've been given a call, if I give you a call in, you best believe I'm the truth and the way to the Most High God. You get me? I just want the best for everyone, fam. No matter what and who you are. No matter what walk of life you're from. I love you all. We all are one. We all are one mankind. You get me? But people are going to start to see kids are going to go missing. Their loved ones are going to go missing. Creatures from the sea are literally going to come and take back what is theirs. I made a video about us being spiritual beings. Why do you think I said many of us are from different walks of life? Just because your mum pushed you out of her vagina, that don't mean that is your spiritual mum. I've made videos about this. That's just a physical mum. A lot of us have ancestors that are rooting for us. A lot of us have ancestors that are good. A lot of us have ancestors that are bad. The fight is going to get worse, people. People are going to really understand and know what the matrix system is about. There's a lot going on in the world. And the ones that are part woke are taking this for a joke. Listen, people, open your eyes and be wise. Life ain't no surprise. And if you get a calling, don't think twice. Because your journey is going to be 10 times harder. You get me? If God sends the prophet to give you a calling, don't take it as a joke. Don't think because you got more money than me, I'm a joke. Because in the end of the day, people are going to find out that life is not about money. Life might seem like a game to many people, but life is not a game. This is very, very real. This is very, very serious. Many people are going to find out what they're really up against. Just because the person is looking at you and smiling, you think that person is not a wolf in sheep clothing. Many people are going to find out that the person that they're having sex with, they're not even going to believe what it is. Many people that's going to find out that the person that they married, they're never going to believe the person they married, and that and what kingdom they're from, and that they didn't know that that person, what everything that they've built together, that same person is plotting and planning to take them out and inherit all of that. That is for that person and their spiritual peoples. A lot of these things have been planned. A lot of these things have been put in place. Why do you think when you're born, they take blood and all of these things and they try to check your DNA and your genes? Because it goes back. Everything is spiritually. You could be put in that family, and let me tell you something, that's not your family. You've been put there to do good wills, do good things, to try and change that family. People, we're living in the last and evil days. This is the end times. So when people are telling you to research stuff and research this, let me tell you something. Whether you're Muslim, Jew, or Christian, read the Bible. Read Revelations, people. That's all you need to read. All you need to read is Revelations. It tells you. It tells you. It tells you what's going on. You guys don't understand. We're halfway past Revelations. Times is near. Times is so little. Day by day, the world is getting eviler. The enemies are getting strong. Nah, I wouldn't say stronger. Nah, I can't say that. But they're working with some force. The enemies are working with force, people. Like my cousin OG Inns would say. His forces are strong. His forces are this and that. You get me? He literally exposed himself. I made a video. He sent me a picture of who he really is. A lot of people have grown up with friends, family, and you won't even believe it. The majority of them people are from marina kingdoms, different type of places, sea creatures, reptilian beings, half-breeds. Many people out here are half-breeds. Not everyone out here has been born righteously. So people, we got to get it together. I'm trying to wake up the nation here. We got to get it together. We got to come together. This is the end times, people. There ain't no going back. There's no turning back from here. People are going to have to pick a side because the light and the dark, the fight is real. The fight is real out here. There's no sitting on the fence. There's no in between. If you're sitting on the fence, and let me tell you something, you're just making yourself an easy ticket for someone to just come quickly, scoop you up and sacrifice you. You're sitting sacrifice, might as well say. You have to pick a side out here, people. I didn't want to have a war with my family. I didn't want to have a war with my friends that I grew up with. But when you find out that they're all trying to kill you and sacrifice you, what are you going to do? You don't have to do anything to no one right now in these last and evil days. You're involved. From the day you was born, you was involved. And now you're going to start to see whether you just think you're going to work and go home. No. Someone is coming after you spiritually. They're coming after you, people. The dark side is coming after everyone. These are the end times. And I can't say it no better than this, no clearer than this. People are going to witness with their own eyes, creatures, demons in people. I can't say it no better than this. I swear to you. I can't say it no better than this. So I'm going to leave this topic right here, people. This topic is called The End Times. It's your boy Prophet Ryan. Stay blessed.